dragon songs. Oh.
Isn't there that one that's about like a kid's like? There's one dragon song where it's about like a kid's best friend, and it's really about smoking weed. What's it called?
Puff the Magic
Puff
Dragon?
the Magic Dragon. Thank you. So, there's a dragon song. Oh, this is incomprehensible.
That was already a dragon song, though. You didn't have to change it.
I know.
Watching Keith speed away with that dumb spike launcher is kind of magic.
You guys can see you guys can see
Horizon.
spikes fly everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Like I never see
That's
them
what
because they
I was
leave the
saying.
screen so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, you look weird. Let's see if this thing. Oh my god! Hey guys, wee woo,
Wee woo.
wee woo. So
Which
I've
part
got
of the shield generator do you shoot? The spinny thing on top, right?
no
Yeah.
any part of it.
Any
You
part
can
of
hit
it,
Okay.
though.
You can hit any part of it. All right. So if you guys take any damage, I've got an ambulance. I'm serious.
That's nice. Oh god, ants.
All right, one shield generator down.
Shield screens do not block the enemy's attacks. Watch out for attacks through shield screens.
Whoa, Black Betty, dragons in the sky. Oh, Black Betty, dragons in the sky. I don't think that one works very well.
No.
This thing is amazing.
Black Betty had a dragon. Bam, dragons in the sky. Damn thing
Bam,
was in the
lamb.
sky. In the sky. Damn it, it's so stupid.
Surrounded in shield
Can Bird tell a joke? It's so
woo,
stupid,
wee
even
woo.
he cannot finish it.
Hey Keith,
That's what those Grecian philosophers should have been trying to figure out.
hop
Please
in.
don't push me in the water. I don't even know how to get out yet. You guys said you were stuck before, and I've never had to fix it before. Alright, I guess I'm leaving. Wonder found this annoying vehicle.
Oh yay, Wander found
Where
somebody
he just
to push
pushes you
people off the
around
cliffs.
slowly.
Hooray, I'm really happy for Wander that he found a new way to troll people.
Bird, you should come over and take a look at this thing because I don't think I'm ever gonna
Oh yeah,
use it again.
Bird, you should come over and look at the thing that I used to troll people with.
No,
I
I can
promise
only-
I'm
I
not
can-
gonna use it on
I
you.
can only troll Keith with this because you can fucking fly. So
Oh.
my trolling is kind of useless against you.
True.
I can also fly, you fools.
Kinda.
one at a time.
Oh sweet, I've got an
Spider
entourage.
monster! Come here, spider monster. No, don't hide behind the wall.
Even regular spiders are monsters. That's an oxymoron. I mean,
That's not what that
redundancy.
means. It's the opposite of an
fine.
oxymoron. That's literally the opposite of what
Shut
oxymoron
up, Keith.
means.
Shut up, Keith.
You're an
Shut up,
oxymoron.
Keith. Shut up, Keith. I don't need your sass. I don't need your frass.
Perpendicular.
Orthogonal.
You fuck. I got a kick out of watching Pickle Rick, and he just starts yelling "perpendicular" at one point, and I'm like, "Oh, that's all I can think about now."
Ah,
What? What did you say? Something about Pickle Rick? Yeah. Oh, I fell in the water.
There's
I can't
a-
jet back out.
Without spoiling anything, there's a scene in Rick and Morty where that just involves him yelling "perpendicular," and I'm like,
No,
all I
don't
can think
worry,
about, all I can
I
think about
actually
is the bird
watched
scene.
I watched the entire season 3. It was a lot better than I was expecting. A lot better.
Or season 3 so far, you mean?
Yes. Except for the newest episode. The newest episode sucked really badly.
hey Bird,
Yes?
come over here. I got something
No.
for you.
No,
No.
I'm good.
So
I-
Keith makes it sound like I'm trolling, but I actually brought the support healer craft.
I didn't make it sound like anything. You were running me over and filling my screen with a weird gray vehicle. You don't get
Yeah,
to play this
you know-
off like you're not doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Keith just, you just finished one sentence and now you're giggling maniacally as if I'm just not gonna totally fall for it.
In all seriousness, though, this thing will heal you up to full.
That's fine.
But at
you
what
know, I'm
cost?
sure it does.
Interesting question. I don't know. Hop in. Hop in. Hop in.
I'm saving Verb from spooters.
Get
I mean,
my
ants,
ambulance.
even though he,
Spooters.
even though
Get
he,
in
even
my
though he can just fly
ambulance.
away. And I might be shooting Bird also.
I'm a medical professional, Keith. Get in my ambulance.
The thing's
I'm
open.
a
I'm shooting
professional
it.
doctor tank. Wee-oo.
Seriously, you should probably get in before you die.
Doctor, tell me the news. I got a bad case. So wee
Of
woo.
being a tank.
Alright. I have to... I think I...
Thing
Oh
is
yeah,
dying.
It's going. That's fine.
This thing might.
It's
This
got, like-
thing's going to die before it heals me.
It's got like 2,000 health.
It's got
Yeah, you're
1,200
getting healed.
health.
So are there EMTs in that thing, or just the mere sight
sit-
of the tank is all it takes?
You just sit
Yeah.
in here in your own farts and bake until you heal.
It just massages your butt until you feel better,
Oh,
man.
when the medical equipment runs out.
Your farts will
It's like a
eventually
battery that
cauterize
expels
your wounds.
itself.
It's
with
it's
their
not actually
intense fart
that
tube.
great. There are better ones at higher levels, but
Does
hey,
it recharge or something? That's a surprisingly
but I can-
low amount of healing available.
I can get more of them.
I used up all of it. None for
Where's
you,
the
Bird.
shield even being generated
Bird,
from?
you can hop in if you want to get
Oh
80
my
hit
god,
points
it's
back.
in the water.
Actually, I guess 80 is a
Oh.
lot for you.
Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go fly over the ocean to kill this thing.
Oh, your life's so hard being able to fly.
Wait, can I swim to
Your
that?
magical
well, I can't
jetpack
shoot if I
with
land in the
infinite
water.
mobility.
I can't
see if
shoot
I
if
can
I land
swim
in the
to that.
water, so...
I'm gonna swim to the other shield generator. Hopefully I won't get killed on the way over.
Okay, I found out that if I land on the shield generator, I don't need to swim.
I'm grabbing all
Damn
the
it.
armor
Oh.
because no one
Well,
else
that's
will.
helpful. I mean,
And
you
now
are
I
the
got
fastest.
ants under me. Got
You are
ants in
the
my
fastest
pants.
person on this team, Keith.
Yeah, but if I commit to grabbing armor, I don't participate in the mission. Like, at some point, the act of grabbing armor single-handedly takes up my entire level, and then like the eventually just
I
says
mean-
mission completed. I'm like, I helped.
On my end, if I do that, I don't even pick up all the armor. I pick
Yeah.
up like 3 and the mission's over.
I get in comments I get shit for that how we don't constantly pick up all the armor. I'm like, there's way too many armor drops in this game.
I'm
frankly,
just gonna say,
Like,
there's
honestly,
like a limitless
if-
amount.
the game
If
just
we wanna
crafts
farm
them
armor-
everywhere, and it's like at some point like we need to like play the video game too.
Yeah,
All we
if
do-
we want to
all we
farm
need to do-
armor, we'll just do like some high
hard
density
mode.
missions on on easy.
Yeah, whatever.
Because
I mean-
armor pickups are the same no matter what difficulty you're on. Which is stupid.
Oh, I have to swim so much.
Right?
Someone
'cause you
just
can't-
like, oh no.
I'm still blowing up shield generators.
I'm surprised I don't get a boat.
I just want to.
Like of all the useless shit they give you in this game, you'd think a boat would be
I'm surprised
like,
you guys are already
high
swimming.
up
You
there.
guys skipped one that was just like here.
Couldn't see it.
Well, I can't shoot when I'm in the
Ow.
water.
No, son of a
No,
bitch.
it's not.
I can't
it's
attack
not-
if I'm swimming.
No, it's nowhere near the water. There was just
Well,
another
one
shield
of them
generator.
was. One of them was, and that was the one that I was concerned with. Ah, man, you know, if I could program an auto-uploader, then I should just program something that will help me swim faster.
Why didn't you
in
just
this
go
game.
around the water?
Because I had to land in the water to kill the things.
I do actually have a cheat code. That
Like
gives...
I just came here on land.
God damn it! Yeah,
The shield
because you're
generator was out in the
fast.
middle of the ocean, and I
Oh, yeah,
had to
there
go
was-
over and kill it.
There was actually one in the middle of the ocean.
There was
which
one
is-
genuinely in the middle of the ocetion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Bird,
And I killed it.
Bird valiantly
Oh,
went
yeah,
off
because
to
Bird
take
just sounds
care
like
of
an
himself.
insane person. Because I'm like, I just walked here.
Yeah, there was one in the middle of the
I'm
ocean.
here.
I killed it.
I
Yeah.
work on your bird identification. Do I look like a bird? Do I
Well, I
fly
know
like
Bird's
a
in the
bird?
water,
No,
but I
sir.
figured he just like tried to jump the Gulf and got stuck in the water and is now suffering forever.
It's okay. I left the water now. I can kill things. Everybody's cool.
I assumed that the
especially
bay in the
Bird.
middle was just the bird catcher.
Interestingly
Bird, you
enough,
need to-
part of the interior of the ship actually is visible, even when it has its
there it goes.
armor
There
on.
it goes.
But you can't hurt it anyway.
This is O'Hara. I've arrived at
This
O'Hara. What is that name
is.
from?
I love this weapon.
just to meet you.
O'Hara. She was a character on Star Trek.
Yeah.
That's O'Hara.
Yeah, O'Hara.
O'Hara is also a familiar name for some reason.
Yeah, character on Star Trek.
O'Hara is how we say family.
O'Hara
God
was the
damn
character who. Nice. Oh, I thought I had a good
Jesus.
troll going.
You just go in that fucking. You just drown your character. Just do it.
Radio!
Go down there with your fucking Lilo and Stitch references.
Oh my god.
I don't even remember what the actual line is.
Ohana?
Yeah, no, but like, I don't think that's actually like what what Lilo
That's like the
says.
arc, because they're teaching Stitch like Ohana means family.
Okay, it means family. Okay. Yeah, see, I don't remember. I don't remember that at all.
I haven't seen it since I was whatever year it came out.
I didn't even watch it.
My
As a
most
kid.
recent reference to that was I think it was a Disney movie like analysis video brought up Lilo and Stitch.
Why were you watching analysis of Disney movies? Disney movies?
It was a video dealing with how Disney approaches cultural appropriation from movie to movie.
Oh.
And sort of the gulf between like movies like Lilo and Stitch and Moana versus like Emperor's New Groove and Pocahontas being on the iffier side of things. City
But
flaw.
I mean, you wanna appropriate as much culture as
We're
possible.
dealing with these
right?
guys again.
Oh yeah, and there's a queen bee in the. Oh.
Back to my high altitude impact launchers. I ain't
Yeah.
I ain't shooting at flies with my cannons.
The best. You gotta treat culture like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all, and just
So-
throw it into one movie together.
Russian Hawaiian
One
fusion
insane
with
movie.
mythology. Oh my god.
Viking, Russian, Hawaiian mythology. There you go.
Here, I'm gonna bring us back for a second. I need to grab a
Oh.
different gun.
The video is actually really
barely
neat.
got
A surfing Odin drinking vodka.
Watch that. That actually sounds really fun.
Kawabunga dudes.
Was that Odin or just Schwarzenegger?
I don't know. Is there a difference? Have you seen Arnold Schwarzenegger? He looks like he could be Odin.
Odin or Arnold?
Alden.
Cowabunga, baby.
I'll be don't have cow, man. That was like Greg Schwarzenegger, Bart Simpson. Not what I was
Yay.
going for, but funny.
Okay, I have pissed off the queen. One of
That's
the
okay.
queens. Oh, there's a lot of
So did
them.
George Washington, and he was one of America's greatest patriots. Oh,
my god! Oh shit! Oh snap! Those bombs are. Whoa, those are working. Those homing missiles are hitting targets.
Oh, they're is that one? No. Oh my god, my explosions really fuck up the queens.
This is the basically the primary reason that people fictitiously invented the concept of chain lightning. Is this exact scenario?
Dude, I want to play this game as a wizard.
Wizard.
With, like, fire-
As a wizard.
lightning
a fucking wizard. Just
Lightning
a
bolt.
lightning. Yeah, sure, why not?
Actually, I want to play this game as a wizard now, too.
I want to play this game
Like-
as a lizard.
I was actually really disappointed in
My
Vermintide
lizard.
that they the fire the fire sorceress chick was like the lamest shit ever. Because I really wanted to play like a wizard that was like doing all sorts of crazy magic and shit. And it's like, nope, you can throw like teeny little fireballs. And I'm like, man, this game's like a wasted
Let down. Yeah.
opportunity. I don't actually know if it's a letdown or not because we
I've
never
never-
played enough of it to know.
I've never played a game about crafting where you like can like sort of make your magic on the fly where it's ever fun.
Magica.
Mages of Mistralia was pretty good.
Like it never feels like
So
a
I guess that
good
wasn't on-
system necessarily.
That wasn't on the fly. There was a game that came out a couple days ago called Citadel. No, not Citadel.
Probably the one that's been on Imager constantly is like
the
basically
guy
commercials.
blowing up buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
I tried playing it for a bit, and it's like, congrats, you've killed all the enemies. So I'm like, okay, I'll start looting this place. And then a random enemy pops out of a wall and blows up and kills me because there's no health pickups in the game. And I'm just like, it's a weird game with like spell crafting and stuff like that. But
It just needs more
it
time
has-
to cook, that's all.
it has like FTL like progression with sort of permadeath, and I'm like, what?
It never feels like the systems are
doesn't
ever
make
really
any
as
damn
interesting
sense.
as you'd hope they would be.
No.
Which like
Most
like,
games
I
with
think,
crafting systems are like
Ow.
that, though. They're
Like, I
always
think-
awful.
Like I think that like Magica stems from the idea of like basically just poking fun of that idea because I think a lot of people
'Cause it can't work.
I think a lot of people try to make spell crafting systems in video games and then give up on them because it's like a super
Yep.
complicated idea, but it sounds awesome. And I think Magica
It
was
barely
like,
works
what if
even
we
in
just
D&D.
Goat Simulated this idea and just like commit
Yeah.
to it, and then just how broken and stupid it is, and then it's it's a game about shitting itself. Like that's the point of it.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't work in D&D, then it's pretty much impossible to get to work in a video game. That's my rule
Yeah.
of thumb.
Oh, there goes one of them.
Yeah, we killed one of the queens, so I guess
I think the
it's two.
best spellcrafting system I've ever encountered is the one that's
Actually,
in,
no, we've only got one left.
Tyranny.
I think. Yeah, Tyranny had
Yeah,
pretty
one
good
left.
spellcrafting. I'd say Morrowind had pretty good spellcrafting. It got a little bit funky, but like it worked.
It was broken, though. You only got good, like... You got the spellcrafting sucked until it was completely broken.
Yeah,
but that's
it was
true of,
incredibly
like,
broken or did almost nothing in many cases,
Yep.
and then also like the way of crafting it was so prohibitive that it was like a both a giant pain in the ass and also like most
Here,
of the really
don't-
cool stuff was in game basically impossible to make.
Here, guys,
Yeah.
let's
Like I have a good idea for a spell. It just requires more gold
Yeah,
than
let's
exists in the
collect stuff.
entire
Okay.
universe.
Keith, don't kill anything. Grab stuff.
Grabbing stuff. Like I'd be like,
there's,
this is a
like,
cool
maybe
idea for a
3
spell, and the
bees
game would
left.
be like, what if you sold me 10 million gold for that? I'm like, what?
I remember making spells in Oblivion that were like... I would walk into a room and kill everything by casting the spell. It would just be a gigantic AoE around myself that dealt every status effect, and then also absorbed everything into my life gems.
I just realized that Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows, and Tyranny have the same spellcrafting system.
Really?
Yeah, they just break down the spells into being like a 3-part thing where there's like, this thing is the element, this thing is the expression, and this thing is like the detonation thing or the range, and like those kinds of base variables. And then
Yeah.
you just unlock elements of those base variables to slot in and out as you go. That's exactly how Tyranny and Shovel Knight, Plague of Shadows, where you play as the alchemist guy, work.
That's actually super cool.
Oh.
Except the quote-unquote spells in Shovel Knight are you're throwing potions that have different effects. Like, this is a fire bomb, but like you can make, like, now it follows the floor and it'll, like, go up walls, or now it creates a pillar of flame wherever it lands and it persists for a while. Or this one's just a cluster bomb and, like, stuff like that. Like, that's why Plague of Shadows was so cool. Is you could just
Where the
augment
hell are
special
the
attacks.
enemies?
You could just augment special attacks on the fly. So it was so much more complicated than Shovel Knight was. The Shovel Knight was a game where you just hit stuff with a shovel and sometimes would get a special
I found
bomb.
the enemies. There's just like some bees just hanging out on the road, like, hello, please don't
we
kill
killed
me.
the queen.
And then I killed them.
I think I grabbed every single item I could find that isn't a health pickup.
Yeah, I think we're done. I'm gonna kill the last
Yeah.
bee.
Yeah, if you
He did.
haven't played it yet, but I think you haven't played it yet, but you should check out the expansions to Shovel Knight.
Yeah,
they're really
I got
neato.
a lot of other things to get through right now, though. But they are very good.
I
Because Shovel
tried
Knight's
playing-
a very clever and very well put together game.
I tried playing Shovel Knight with my brother, and I was so bad at it.
Base levels.
It's a hard game. It's not easy, that's for sure.
The base game is very much like reflex heavy, like Castlevania 1-ish stuff.
Yep.
Whereas the Plague
be
of
back in a
Shadows is
second.
more of like a thinking thing. You're like, which specific bomb is going to help me in all these different scenarios and stuff like that. Or dragons. Multiple giant insects have been confirmed in the mountains. We must destroy them before they approach the city. Deploy and engage immediately. I think I'm just going to use missiles again. They're just really nice. I really like the high altitude impact launcher. It hasn't betrayed me yet. Jeez, this thing has 500 damage shots.
Sorry, eating stuff real fast.
I think I'm ready. Hey, 1400. I'm not
Oh, yeah.
massively behind the armor limit of 1691 at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, if we actually sat down and do a little bit of grinding, we'd be totally okay. But also, we don't need to, so...
I am actually right at the armor limit now.
What's a bit of grinding between friends?
Okay.
That's your job.
Now I
bird.
see where
Guys,
That's
hexagons.
your job, bird.
Oh my god, there's a lot of enemies.
What's my job? I'm gonna grind against some people.
Yeah, you know.
Next time we go to a con at the panel, we can do.
Oh no, he's
we
gonna
can do free
spend.
grinds.
He's gonna spread the bird pox.
No, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like an Undertale cuddle club thing.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's like cuddle with bird for 5 seconds. Form a
Bird?
line.
Bird's
line.
Bird's family tradition.
We call
Yes.
this attraction the Petri dish.
Oh, yeah.
Just the reality of it.
And if you pay me a nickel, I'll let you run your fingers through my hair.
Ugh. I've never been to a convention, but the first thing I learned about conventions is don't touch anyone.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If you do touch people, you usually get thrown out of conventions. So there you go.
I went to an anime convention to sell artwork once, and I stupidly dressed up as like I don't even know what I was dressed.
What, a
I
giant
was
sign
Finn
that
from
says, "Touch
Adventure
me"?
Time. No, I was dressed up as Finn from Adventure Time, and I had to go to
Oh.
the bathroom.
Oh.
And so I'm coming back, and my hands are still a little bit damp. So like I doubly don't want to touch anybody
Just
because
giving
like
people moist handshakes.
no,
Ew.
nobody
Hey, how
knew
you
who I
doing?
was. But then out of nowhere, some dude just came flying in and like hugged me as hard as he could, and I'm like, "What the fuck? Who are you?" And he's like, "Glomp."
I'm
and then he
Mr.
ran off.
O's.
But the problem is,
Oh my
Oh, you
god.
got glomped? You got
Yeah.
glomped without
A real
permission?
life socially
Oh.
maladjusted glom.
but like, he hadn't washed in a while, so
Oh
like,
no, and he's just
Oh.
inflicting his body upon you.
yeah, so he inflicted
Inflicting
scent
his
upon
body
me.
upon
So
you.
I actually went back to the bathroom and just like, kind of rewashed everything that he touched, so I looked really weird, and then put on a sweatshirt.
I've always heard at this point that like people that run stuff at cons, like they'll just like if they're gonna be meeting people and stuff, they just will have like on their hip like just like a sanitizer bottle at all times.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I had a
yeah.
Just to try to
I had a
undo
friend-
the blight that is upon them.
My friend that would bring us to these cons, she would just have hand sanitizer there, and every single time she like touched somebody for whatever reason, would be like, "Well, time to wash my hands."
I have
Probably
a
a good
friend
idea.
who works for PAX, and she said like
The actual
it's
home of the
insane.
veritable Pax Pox.
Funny. Yeah, she says like she works on one of the booths, and she says like it's just you basically go through bottles of hand sanitizer a day because it's just so many people, so many gross people.
Yeah,
So many
I've
gross
never
people
actually-
that come to the place through public transportation, which is already gross.
Oh no!
It's like they come with their airport and subway stink, and you're like, just
I've never actually
Die.
gotten sick from a convention. Like they always kind of imply that like you get like the super flu afterwards, but I've never actually had it happen. I just got like a really bad migraine when I
yeah.
went to
You
PAX
just
South.
had like constant migraines when we went to the MagFest.
I'm so glad
Yeah.
that's just not a thing that happens to me.
Yeah,
They're awful.
I
part-
mean, even during MagFest, I kind of felt like a little bit like, ugh. But like it wasn't bad. It didn't stop me, but I'd wake up in the morning and be like, I don't feel great.
yeah.
But that was a really great time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to PAX this year.
Ah.
Yeah, a friend of mine snagged some
not.
tickets for myself and Ladybird. So
I'll be
we're
here
going.
in my room.
I'll be getting swag. Lots and lots of swag. I have a friend who's really into League of Legends, and he's not going, and he was like, get me League of Legends swag. I was like, alright. So,
Oh, there's the enemies.
Wow.
yep, they just spawned in.
Map just lit the fuck up when the
So-
last guy died.
Yeah, if anybody here is a
yeah.
fan of League of Legends, if you could tell me what sort of swag would be considered very good for a League of Legends fan, then I will try to get that
Oh, that
stuff.
reminds me. I got a
I know.
commission
You should go to
once.
Hot Tub and get him a shirt of Gambit.
Okay, that's X-Men, not League of Legends, but
favorite-
good try, Grandpa.
The only character I've played as in League of Legends is Twisted Fate, which is just Gambit.
He is.
I saw
He
you like
throws
that-
exploding cards at people and wears a top hat and shit, and it's like, this is... I know this
What's
character.
that you're playing? Is that one of your Guardians of the Galaxy 2?
Why they need 64 Nintendos?
I can't believe they crammed 64 Nintendos into one little box.
Isn't technology great?
Back in my day, we just had Atari.
Back in my day, we just died young.
Also that.
Back in my day, we had a little... We had a little toy truck that we would play in, made out of wood. It was handmade by a great grandpappy. It was his life's work.
Ton of spiders.
I
Why are
dropped it.
all there? Why are there spiders?
Because who doesn't like
I thought
spiders?
I thought this was a dragon mission.
There were
Man,
dragons.
There are dragons. They're just dead now.
There be dragons. Buried. Oh no! Why do you betray me, missiles? Oh, that's a long ragdoll.
This is like one of the least eventful missions I've ever had. I'm just like sitting on this hill, repeatedly just rocketing things from a distance. People were like super emphatic about like, stop playing Ranger. It's the least interesting class ever. And I'm like, fine, I'll go back to the Air Raider. Air Raider.
Not getting your ass whooped.
No, the Air Raider is the least eventful class in the game. If you play it right.
The Air Force attacked the brain, but the Earth Eaters countered the attack and
Called
annihilated
support.
all our units.
Instead of air raids, we'll do it from the ground.
All right,
this
well,
actually-
that
We
was
did
some
it.
plot.
What?
We did it.
This probably was actually like an extra easy mission because I was just shelling them from a distance. But
I had lock on range like crazy, and they were in two separate zones, so I would just lock on to the left zone with my left hand, then fire. Then while that was reloading, lock onto the right zone with my right hand and fire, and just kept switching back and forth until I ran out of targets.
That's downright biblical. The
Is
left
it?
hand, then the right hand. So be it, says the Lord. Amen.
Yes, everyone's favorite
Oh,
passage
man.
from the Bible, the hokey pokey.
Everyone loves. And Moses put his left foot in, and he put his left foot out, and he put his left foot in, and you better believe he shook it all about.
Select
when he
a
pulled his
mission.
hand out, he pulled out a plague of frogs. Fuck you, Egypt.